Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, friends. As you know, we are creating the sales module and I am trying to define the sales invoice. So this is the third video of the sales invoice and this is technical video. In this video what we will see, we can see how to send the email, how to generate the PDF invoice using Python Django, and I will also try to show you the template, Django template working. So let's start. This is our print button. This print button, when we are pressing this one, it will actually generating the PDF. In Python Django there are too many ways of creating the PDF. There are too many tools. Which is defined by, actually recommended by Django, that is report lab. This is report lab. This is open source also and price paid also. There are two ways, but in open source we can also use this one, no problem. I am using the other way, render to PDF. This one. Render to PDF. So we have to install this one using the pip, and we can define this application in our settings.py. So this one I created here. Even I copied this one from internet. This function based view for calling the render to PDF. What it is doing, it is actually converting the HTML into PDF. So this byte I was actually using for making the file in memory, and what we generated visa, it is visa doc, actually use this convert into PDF, and then we are calling here in generate PDF. I created another function based view. It is calling the requesting asking the PK primary key and getting the sales invoice primary key and details information, total amount which I used for sending the invoice total, and simply an HTML file will be rendered to PDF. This is very easy and simple. There are some restrictions here. You cannot provide all the functionality of the PDFs and all the customization, everything. That for using that one we have to use the report lab, but for simple things we can use this one. And this, you can see sales invoice PDF. I create one template, I show you. Sales invoice PDF. Here I put the CSS, align left, align right for making this one. This one, left align, right align, left align which column required, right align which column required of the div. Then detail come downside. This is CSS upside. Then style we started, and here the limitation that we are not able to, as per my understanding, we are not able to use the bootstrap. So we are using the simple. This is logo. I am calling the logo here locally. This logo, Ration Wala logo, I created simple. If we want to look, we can save the logo in S3 bucket or any other Google Cloud or any other location. We can also call here. For you, we need to use configuration of the Ganigon and other things also. So this is invoice number, invoice date, it is coming in date. We are using the here template tag date, formatting month by dy. We are not using the time here. Order number, simple with elements we are using HTML elements, and the right side customer name, customer address, contact number, email, simple HTML, nothing. And this one is we are using creating the table. In table we have column, product, quantity, price, discount, amount, and this one we are calling from, we are looping here in this view. We are sending data, sales invoice details, we are making a loop here. You see here the detail, what is the detail? Sales invoice detail. And formatting the number, float format tree, that's it. And in sales invoice I forget in last video how we can calculate how we can calculate the amount of discount. That I use the JavaScript. Even we can use here, instead of JavaScript we can create our template tag also. So we can simply, in other way I also use that one, another application. Here also template tag we are using, template tag, using that one also we can create custom tags like this we can create. But in here a simple I use in sales invoice detail form. Just I created the, what I did, I created one function set amount. First I created one const variable, it is not changeable, ID quantity, I get the value using this ID, and price value and discount value. Then I check if gross amount, what is the quantity into rate is the gross amount. If discount, then discount amount is equal to gross amount into discount amount. Here I also have to put there 3 decimals, so we can also use this one, and net amount, and like this. Then net amount we are assigning to ID amount. So these all IDs actually we are getting from Django, and even we can also set this one and this set amount function I am using here. On key up of the quantity or price or discount, so this amount will be changed. So simply I use this one, I use simple way. And second thing, last thing which I want to show you is email. We can send the email of generated PDF. We can save the PDF on our location, or I think there is also a way which PDF is in right now in memory, so that will be email. But now that I have to learn about that. What I know that I done. So we are generating a PDF and then sending the email. So this email button, what it is doing, I show you. This PDF button is doing calling this URL. And send mail URL, what it is doing, these URLs are defined here. Show you. And URL file, send email or generate PDF. This send email URL, what it is doing, we can go here, you can close this one. This is calling this view. This view actually based on two Python models which we need to install. In settings.py file we can go. These two models, Python Magic and Python Magic Bin. Python Magic Bin, actually it is dependency of the Python Magic. Python Magic is a Python interface to libmagic file type identifier library file type checking. It is checking the MIME type of the file. So we are actually generating the PDF, so it will check the file type. So we have to install this one also. And Django backends, we have to define here Django backends. Email type, I am using the Outlook email. This Outlook email, actually 200 email per day they are using, providing free mail, then they are charging. And Gmail, actually there are some restriction for third party right now, which time I was using. And this email I created just for testing, and the password we have to show here. Even we cannot save the password here. We can also define other AWS mailing system or any other mailing system, and password we can define here the other way also without showing the password. For a simple way, right now I am using this one, but we can also generate the keys and other thing. So This is settings.py file. Then we can again go in view. This subject we can customize also, and we can also use dynamically. Message also we can use the dynamically, and this from email we can also use it dynamically. Even we can get from the customer better way, the customer email. For right now, just for testing, for this receipt list from email, actually we can also use the dynamically. We can create one table. In future maybe I will do this after finishing the other works. And received email, this is actually list. In this list we can define the multiple email which are the recipient. This email is actually customer email, but right now I created one personal email I already have, which I defined. And this is file location which we saved the PDF. This location also we can define by dynamically or any other thing. And send email with attachment, we are calling here and sending the mail. Simple way. Email utility, this we are calling send. Here we have created one file and we are calling there. We are checking the file type, and it is actually for attaching the email PDF we have to define. Otherwise simple way, no need all these things. Attached file name, file content, MIME type. This MIME type is required, that's why we use the Python magic. There are too many ways of sending the email and printing the PDF in Django, but I use what I understand and easy, so I am using this one. The report lab is more powerful if you want to generate the chart and other thing. That is providing the other facility, but we have to draw everything there. They are providing the canvas. Python is actually showing this one. Install report lab, write your view, buffering the file, and canvas. And in canvas everything we have to write, but this is more powerful if you need to design everything, no? This is better, because here we can also, for pandas and other things, chart we want to print out, we want to send create the PDF, so it is better. So now this email also finish, and then we are calling this one. Thank you very much. Now next videos I will try to work on receipts and post the receipt simple way, invoice by invoice, then maybe percentage wise also, but now only invoice by invoice. I will create the receipt and then payments, and then further thing and finishing. Thank you very much.